everybody, I just finished my Artistic Studio Creation Design Team project, and it's a mini junk journal, and it's pretty naked inside, so but I'm going to show you a little video. It's not really a tutorial, but it's kind of like how I did it. So this junk journal is 4x6, and the pages are about 3.5 or 3 3/4 by 5.5. So you'll see in the video what I did was I cut it down, cut a regular piece of coffee dyed paper in half, and then I tore the edges, so all the edges are torn on the regular paper. And I'll show you what I used. I used the large Green Man stamp, and if it's available when this video goes up, I will link it. If not, I will link similar stamps, and I'll show you what he looks like. It is a Lavinia stamp, and he comes with 5 pieces, and I got him on here backwards, so that's him. And this is the large one. There's 2 sizes. When I started doing the journal, I thought I wish I had the smaller one, but I made it work. Well, I wish I had the big one for the front, which I did, but the smaller one for the inside, which you'll see. I also use the Distress Oxide, and this is in Walnut Stain, and that is available on Artistic Studio Creation website. And if you go to ascbycrystal.com, it will link you to her shop, but I'll put the link also below. So I gold embossed the Green Man stamp here on the front, and then I sewed in 2 signatures, and this is just a heavy cardstock, and I distressed it with the Distress Oxide and some Distress Stain. And then there's some scrap cardstock in here. It was like, it's almost like it's a lightweight chipboard like cereal box. And then also available on Crystal's site, I used some of the Graphic 45 Fairy Dust collection, and she still has some of this left. And then some other things throughout here, and I'll show you bits and pieces of it. So again, that's the distressed or the embossed cover in gold, and it was on a piece of green cardstock. And you open it up, and this is from the Fairy Dust collection, this pink piece of paper. And then I just used some washi tape from my stash. What's this washi tape? It's a fall washi tape. And all these are just washi taped on so that they are removable, and that's just part of the cut aparts from the 8x8 Fairy Dust paper pad. And then if you can see it, I used the VersaFine Champagne, it's a watermark ink, to put the Green Man, not on every page, but like there's like 6 of them in here. So there's still lots of room to journal and then to add pictures too on this. This is from the Fairy Dust collection. And then on the pages that I don't have the Green Man stamped, I have these like watermarked leaves, which were also on that stamp set. This paper here was from a DCWV collection, Old World, and it is super old. And then this is another washi tape from my stash. There's another watermark. I have a gold doily in there. Again, that's sewn in. There's the middle of one of the pages. There's the other side of that doily. There's the Green Man again. My Green Man's not green, but that's okay. There's the other side of that DCWV. Some more leaves. So still, I mean, even though it's little, there's still lots of place to write. And then this again is just held on by washi, so it can come off and be tucked somewhere or be used as like a photo mat on the back. And then the other thing you can do with those is just washi tape them on one side and like let them swing open. This is just a part from a dictionary page that I had out before. This is part of a Stamperia rice paper that I used on my journal. It's just a piece I had left. And this is a piece of the Twilight from Hunky Dory. It's called Twilight Forest. So with fairies and the Green Man, that's half of that paper. Another cut apart and some more washi. There's the middle of the second signature. There's another watermark. There's the other side of the Hunky Dory with the fairies on it, which also is available in Crystal Shop. There's the other part of that dictionary paper. And then the back page has the fairies, and then the other side of that Graphic 45 8x8 paper pad, the fairy dust collection. And then this is going in one of my swaps, so I just have this little playing card with some washi tape samples so that she can use the same thing that I used in there, and I'm just gonna stick that in here. So that is my Artistic Studio Creation Design Team project. I hope you all like it, and if you kind of want to see how I did it, just stay tuned because it's going to be right after this. You all enjoy. Bye-bye. Hello everybody. Before I turn the music on, I just thought I'd mention that on Crystal's website, Artistic Studio Creations, Etsy shop, which I will link below, there seems to be a little problem with shipping on multiple items. So if you have multiple items in your cart and you see that the shipping is a bit out of the ordinary, please message Crystal and she will fix that for you so that you don't have to pay that excessive shipping. It's an Etsy thing and they're working on it, but just please don't let that deter you from placing the order. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask or contact her directly. Also, don't forget that there is a Facebook page that gives you special offers and contests and such, and I will also link that down below. So you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy this quick, I guess, process. Not exactly a tutorial because there's no words, but hopefully it'll give you a little bit of inspiration, and if there's any one particular thing that you've seen that you enjoyed, it'll give you insight. If you have any questions, again, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.